Sridevi Srinivasan, thank you so much for joining us. Please tell us about your work, and then please tell us a story.
Sure. Am I audible and visible?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm Sridevi Srinivasan, storyteller and founder of League of Little Legends. I work on inculcating reading abilities and instilling love for reading in young children. I have developed a curriculum along with integrating the stories and storytelling for reading, and I'm offering this in schools and as well as through League of Little Legends. I also conduct storytelling-based communication skills program and many other classes through League of Little Legends. I'm authoring the book, Mindful Ways of Raising Confident Readers, to be released soon, and also train teachers, parents, and students on reading and storytelling. That's about my work. And now I'm here to present a beautiful story, Kia and Tara. Here I start. Mama, are we going on a trip tomorrow? Asked little Kia. Yes, dear, we are. Get ready. It's a long journey, you see, so you should sleep well. Kia was excited as it's going to be a long journey. She's going to do it for the first time. So she knows that she needs to rest. She went to sleep early. Do you know who is Kia? Kia is a falcon bird, Amur falcon, a raptor. These raptors are the longest migrating raptors in the entire world. They start their journey right from the river Amur in China and fly all the way till the south of Africa. This is their onward journey. They return back to Amur River in the same year. Overall, they travel for 22,000 kilometers every year. During this trip, they take a long break in and around villages near the river Duyang that is flowing in Nagaland in India. This rest is very important for them because after this rest, they will start their journey from there. They travel 8,000 kilometers non-stop over the sea and reach Africa. Isn't it incredible? So let me start the story. Little bird Kia was excited to start her journey. Early in the morning, she woke up. She wanted to fly with all the other birds. She was excited to embark on this enthralling journey. And the leader bird called everyone. Hey, fellow falcons. And do you know how to respond to the leader? You have to unmute and say, wee, wee, wee. So are you ready, falcons? You can unmute if you wish to. Hey, fellow falcons. Wee, 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 wee. Are you ready? Yes. Fly up the mountains, glide down the valleys, go around the places, sway with the wind. Eat up the critters, munch on the insects, eat all the termites they are eating. But remember one thing, you should stay with the flock. Alone you can go fast, but together we can go far. So, birds, are you ready? Quee, 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 said all the falcons, and they started their journey. Little Kia was learning how to fly, how to glide, how to slide, twirl, and twist, and all the tricks that are needed to fly in a long journey. As little Kia was learning all this, there was a little girl in the village called Pankti in Nagaland. She and her friends were also learning something. Do you know what they were learning? They were learning to hunt these Amur falcons. Yes, every year in this time, the falcons will rest in their village. And the people in that village will hunt these falcons and conduct an organized business using this. They hunt thousands and thousands of these Amur falcons every year. The government has strictly banned these hunting. The environmentalists and everyone comes there and conducts various campaigns to stop these hunting. But the people are not ready to listen to them. You see, they are indigenous people, and hunting is a strong part in their culture. So they teach their children how to hunt. And here is little girl Tara and her friends learning to hunt, learning to catch them, learning to slaughter them, learning to rip them, learning to fry them, roast them, learning to sell them. Tara was determined. This year, I'm going to catch the falcon all by myself. Saying this, she went to the Duyang River and she sat near the rock in the bank of the river. She was looking at the skies and waiting for this bird's arrival. Kia and her family were arriving near this river. They descended slowly. They were swarming up the entire skies. It was a spectacular sight to watch these birds swarming up the entire sky. And do you know, they celebrate the arrival in their destination. They screech and cheer each other. They make loud noises when they reach their destination. And there was little Kia. Little Kia was very tired. She wanted to take rest. She looked down and saw the river and the rock next to Tara. So little Kia decided to drink water and sit next to the rock. She glides down and swoops the water. And then she moves near the bushes, and there she was caught in the net that was laid by the fishermen to catch these birds. Kia was struggling for her life. And Tara was excited. Yes, I got one falcon. And she went there. She took this bird. She untangled Kia from that, and then she took her in the hand. Kia was very tired, so she felt so comfortable in Tara's hands. She rested there very well. Tara was happy that she caught the first falcon. She took a look at the bird. She saw the lovely yellow rings around the eyes, the beautiful beak, the lovely claws. Wonderful bird. She just ran her fingers over the feathers. And suddenly, for a moment, she fell in love with this bird. She thought, I will not kill this bird. I will save this bird. She went to her father and told, Father, look at this beautiful bird. I want to have this bird for myself. I don't want to kill her. But father couldn't understand anything. Atta girl, you brought the bird. This is the first bird in this year. Come on, give it to your mother. Let her roast it and let us have a feast. Tara knows that she cannot save this bird being in her house. So she ran out of the house. She ran and ran to the rock where she found Kia initially. See, she sat there. She held Kia close to her chest and was worried. She looked around and saw a man. He was wearing a long pant with his green shirt and holding a long tube, looking around. So Tara went near this man and asked, Uncle, what is that? And what are you doing? So he told, hey, dear girl, I am a wildlife photographer. This is a camera. And look at you, how lovely you have a bird in your hand. Can I take a photo of you and the bird together? Yes, uncle, yes. So Kia and Tara took their first photograph. And now Tara opened up. Uncle, I want to have this bird for myself, but if I go to the village, definitely the people will kill this bird. Will you please help me out? Now the photographer saw the love between Tara and Kia. He said, yes, dear, I will. So immediately he called the conservationist and the environmentalists who were working on this project. They all came there and saw the love between Kia and Tara. They understood from where they should work now. They took Kia and Tara to the schools nearby. They started campaigning. They started many eco camps in all the schools. They organized eco clubs. They started creating awareness in children. These falcons are considering your home as their home. They are resting here. Please do not kill them. These birds are munching on the termites that are breeding in thousands and thousands in your village at this particular time. If you are killing these birds, then the termites will kill your village. Don't do this. These birds will become extinct. All these days, the children were considering these birds as their food, just food, nothing else. But now they understood they have to look for the life in the bird. And then they realized that they shouldn't be hunting these birds. They went to all part of the village and they stopped the adults who were hunting for these birds. They stopped everyone. They stopped the fishermen. They asked them to remove the nets and they made them to remove the nets. Now Tara was very happy and she knew that Kia will be safe always. Tara went to the same rock where she found Kia. She held the bird close to her chest and said, hey, little bird, I think now you can be safe. Kia, let the bird free in the skies. Sorry, Tara led the bird free in the skies. Kia fluttered and joined her flock. From that time, the entire village celebrated the arrival of these falcons as Amur Falcon Festival. They celebrated these birds. All the hunters are now the protectors of these birds. The entire village celebrates these Amur falcons. And if we want to bring transformation in the society, we need to work on the roots, the children in the society. And that's the end of the story. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So how did you start getting interested in these birds?
Thank you. Basically, I wanted to write another story. I was finding some information about, I wanted to teach how we should fly with a flock. You know, that is always good, no? Do something together along with a group gives a lot of strength. So I want to convey this message using the birds flying in flocks. So I wanted to write a story in this line and I was searching for something, but I got this one. It was completely, you know, I was into it. I wanted to know more about it and I learned it. And I felt this is a suitable story for this event. It was, yeah, that's why I brought the story here.
Great. Well, does anyone, even people with your camera turned off, does anyone have any questions or comments?
Sridevi, it was a wonderful story and the way you presented was really very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I like the way you changed the background and you were able to quickly come into the, you're also at the momentum, the story. So you're also used nicely the props. Beautiful story. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think you have a special love for birds. I still remember your that baby owl story that you bought in Renu's Katha Potpourri. So as soon as I saw the prop of the bird in your hand, one more bird story. And yes, they are the winged friends that we see, and they bring to us so many things, metaphors for freedom, and to see a bird's eye view when we have problems in our life, and you just imagine yourself to be a bird up there and the problems, and your story you bring about so beautifully with lovely expression.
Oh,
Vidya said the switchover of the
I like this better than the big one. Yeah, it's
Thank you.
more clearer.
Thank you, Sri. Thank you. This is the original, I mean, this incident happened in reality. It happened in the year of 2012, and environmentalists finally found out that, educating children is the best way to transform the entire society. And they started going on, started the eco clubs and all that. So I tried to make a story.
I'll bring that.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Does anyone have anything else to add, or shall we move on to the next? All right, I guess that's enough.